meeting to order. All present except for Tammy Wilson, who will be absent this evening. The invocation this evening will be given by Tom Pullen with the Main Nazarene Church. Tom, if you will give the invocation, we'll ask Colonel Quinn to lead us in the flag salute afterwards. Thank you for being here.
Yes, sir. Let us pray. Our Heavenly Father, we ask this evening, Lord, that you would direct and guide this city council meeting. May every decision that is made bring honor and glory to your name. Bless our mayor, bless each council person, and Lord, God bless Enid America. Amen.
Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item 4, consider approval of minutes of the regular commission meeting of October 20, 2015, and the special commission meeting of October 29, 2015.
So moved.
Second. By Ben, second by Ron. Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 5, under awards, presentations, proclamations, and organizational business. Do we have presentations?
You have a pet. Yes.
Go ahead and do the pet first. Okay.
We got.
We'll do the pet available for adoption at the city animal shelter.
My name's Jim Robertson, Enid Animal Control. What I brought here tonight is roughly about a 2-month-old male lab. He comes up for adoption on Friday. He needs something. If you know anybody that's interested, have them come out, they can look at him. He's a nice laid-back dog. He just lays in your lap. He makes you.
Look how big those paws are.
We have 2 animals out there that need homes. So far, our adoption's real good, but we've got a lot of them that needs to go out.
Thank you.
Cute dog.
Presentation?
We did. We have 2 of them.
Okay. Steve?
Mayor and Commissioners, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 presentations to make this evening. Gerald, come down and join us, please. As you know, the United Way campaign is underway within the city of Enid, across our community and within the city of Enid itself, along with employees. And I'm really pleased to announce that the city of Enid chili cook-off team, they won the Top Dollar Pot Award. Woo. Congratulations. The whole city, that's right. And the master chili cooker, master developer, whatever, Everett Glenn, is ill this evening, and chances are he ate too much chili. So we'll have to recognize Everett. But Mr. Gilbert, we have some individuals we want to recognize that help support the City of Enid Chili Cook-Off team. Kelby Doris, Kelby, would you come on down, please? We'll just have you come down and form a little circle here. And we've got an item that City Manager, Kim Watkins, Corey Buller, Phil Runco, is that right, Phil? Bobby Hand, where's Bobby at? Oh, Bobby. Ramona Avilés, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ramona. Angela Jenkins, Mike Roberts, come on down. Courtney O'Brien. I heard she was the chief bringer. That was her title, the bringer of everything to the booth. Danny Smith. Danny Smith here. And then Stephanie Carr. Stephanie's been serving as our United Way coordinator for the city of Enid this year. Won't come on around. Let me move so everybody can come on around, because we want everybody's. Everybody gets in the picture. Yeah. This is high definition. So turn to your best side. And Mr. Gilbert, we also want to mention that Andrea Carruthers, Karen Hackett, and Mike Goodpasture were also part of the sign team that helped with the booth display that was set up for the, again, citywide Top Dollar Pot Award. So congratulations to everybody.
Yeah, I just want to take this opportunity briefly to recognize some city employees. We talked about the chili cook-off. I don't think we said the amount, but for the whole city, citywide, or City of Enid-wide, we raised $3,337. Many departments involved. We had something like nearly 20 fundraisers. Stephanie Carr was instrumental as the overall United Way leader of the effort. And of course, everybody here helped from the multiple departments: Public Works, Legal, Human Resources, Community Development, Golf, and on and on and on, about 20 events. And so I want to take this opportunity to give you a city coin.
Thanks, sir.
Which quite frankly not everybody has. So, but I'm sure over time, when everybody's doing such an outstanding job. And one of the things that, you know, the people in the military now, right, Brad? When you give a coin, you gotta get it out of the package, right? So, got it out of the package, so I think I missed you, didn't I, Ken? Okay. But that's. Thank you. And the chili was really good, so I gotta say that I'm surprised that there hasn't been an investigation called into the judging of the United Way chili, because I know Everett's chili was fantastic, and that's why it won top dollar, but I think it was best in the booth effort. It was incredible too. So I know some of the commissioners, at least one of the commissioners I saw there. I hope you had a chance. Thank you much, guys. Anything you want to say about you guys? Corey, you want to speak up? Courtney, Kim?
Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney, talk about
Courtney
the
kind
effort.
of speaking.
I just would like to say thank you to everybody that helped. I mean, these guys helped out so much. I wish Everett could have been here because he was so proud. But he did a great job, and these guys did a great job, and everyone, all of the departments did a great job, and we really appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much.
Gerald, Stephanie pointed out that total amount was $3,337.37. Can you imagine that? 37 cents with all of that. So anyway, congratulations, everybody. We have one more presentation. This is in regard to some individuals for our fire department. Fire Marshal Ken Helms. You want to come on up if you would, please? Assistant Fire Marshal Kevin Winter. Kevin, come on down. Bill Moss. Thank you, Bill. And also, we'd like to recognize Mike, is it Schatz? Is that correct? Schatz, I'm sorry. He's at Cleat Training, so Mr. Gilbert, he is unable to be here this evening. And I have a letter that was written by the ATF Special Agent, Ashley Stevens, and this is what she said. On October 31st of 2015, Fire Marshal Ken Helms and Assistant Fire Marshal Kevin Winter, Bill Moss, and Mike Schatz were presented the award for Investigators of the Year by the Oklahoma chapter of the International Association of Arson Investigators at their annual conference in Midwest City. ATF Special Agent and IAAI board member Ashley Stevens nominated the group and presented the award citing an investigation and second-degree arson conviction of Martin Painter for the May 11, 2014 structure fire at 424 South Grand Avenue, a building that was owned by the City of Enid. Painter was also a person of interest in as many as 17 other fires in the area surrounding his residence from 2010 to 2014. And according to the ATF Special Agent, Ashley Stevens, she said, if it weren't for the tireless efforts of the Enid Fire Department, Painter may very well be setting fires today. The team approach taken by EFD resulted in a successful apprehension and conviction of a serial arsonist. Their selfless efforts and the one-team mentality exemplifies exactly what the Oklahoma chapter of the International Association of Arson Investigators stand for. Gentlemen, Congratulations, that's a big deal.
You're internationally acclaimed.
Yeah, well, just real briefly, Ashley Stevens, ATF agent Ashley Stevens is a guy, so he'll appreciate that, but he probably gets that a lot. But the IAAI is an organization that we have been involved with for as long as I've been in the Fire Marshal's Division. We go to their annual conferences here in the state. Fire marshals from around the state, investigators from insurance companies, and other professionals involved in excuse me, fire investigations and arson. It's a great group for us to learn from and to network with, and to be recognized by them is a pretty big deal. We very much appreciate that. Just want to mention real briefly that Chief Jackson and Chief Clover before him have always been very supportive of our division, make sure that we have the resources we need and the training we need to do our jobs well. These guys, Kevin, Bill, and Mike, are a tremendous asset to my division, and we're very appreciative. Thank you.
Mayors and Commissioners, that is all for the presentations this evening. Thank you.
Mr. Mayor, at this time, I'd like to recognize Ono for the ceremony he put on at the airport. I know it took a lot of time and effort. Professional job.
Well said. Good job, Ono. He brought rain and that helped. But it was well done. Item 6, hearings. Item 6.1, conduct a hearing rezoning property for part of the northeast quarter of Section 16, Township 22 North, Range 7 West of the Indian Meridian, located at 725 KL Drive, from C2 Planned Business Center and R7 Residential Multifamily District to C3 General Commercial District.
Thank you, Mayor and Commissioners. This is rezoning property that is currently west of Walmart. Okay. You'll see this is the Walmart parking lot, and this is the current Spring Hill Suites. This is the site they're wanting to rezone. Currently, it's zone C2, and they're wanting to encompass a little bit of this R7. This will expand to give them plenty of room to put a hotel on. And I'll answer any questions.
Does this put the sewer drainage onto the new sewer? Where will the sewer drainage for that go?
Sir, that's not really one of the things that's appropriate here. We do have sewer capacity on the south one when we get that one put in. If their site plan comes in and they're wanting to go to the north to that basin, we'll have to deal with that relief line. We're almost complete with that design, and as soon as we have appropriate funds for it, we could probably take that out to bid. So I expect that that problem will be solved before they get there.
Motion to approve.
Just a hearing.
Just a hearing.
This is just a hearing.
Consider an ordinance to rezone, it says.
We're at 6.1.
Let me get through 7.1 and we'll probably do that.
Ah, okay.
Item
Got ahead of
7.1.
myself.
Did somebody say something?
No, go ahead, Mayor.
Item 7.1, under community development. Consider an ordinance to rezone property for part of the northeast quarter of Section 16, Township 22 North, Range 7 West of the Indian Meridian, located at 725 KL Drive, from C-2 Planned Business Center District and R7 Residential Multifamily District to C3 General Commercial District.
I'm out of the mood now.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Aaron,
Second.
second by Rodney. Further discussion?
Make you mad?
Wake him up. Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 7.2, Consider a sidewalk variance for Sarah Jones located at 2314 Sherry Lee, described as Lot 4, Block 1, North Park Estates. When you're through, Sherry Jones is signed up to speak. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is in the northwest part of the town. You'll see that this is Cleveland Street here, and Purdue is down here at the bottom. This is a little mobile home park neighborhood. They're wanting to put their trailer right here. You can see that it's full. I did go out there. This lot is vacant. This lot is now vacant. This lot is vacant. This lot is not vacant. So there have been homes moved in since then, but this is their site. They're asking for a variance to the sidewalk requirement, and I do have a photo. Here's what their curb looks like, and that's the trailer. That would be Cleveland right there. And I'll answer any questions.
Hearing none. Sherry Jones? Is Sherry Jones here?
I didn't have anything to say, I just thought I had to sign in that I was here, so.
We require people that sign in to give a speech.
So, a yes vote, help me.
Well, there needs to be a motion to approve the variance. This is another one of those, I think we have to do this gradually, and I understand it's a hassle, but we need sidewalks. There will be a higher amount of turnover in this area than there will be in others by the nature of the development, and I think it'd be beneficial to, although it's inconvenient, deny the variance, because I think sidewalks important in all residential. I think it's as short as I've given the spiel.
It is.
Many times we discussed this, so there you go. I'm not going to make a motion. Or if you'd like, for the sake of simplicity, I will make a motion to deny the variance.
Second.
Motion by Ben to deny the variance, second by David. Further discussion? Please cast your vote. Motion is defeated 4-2.
Make a motion, we approve, Mayor.
Make a motion to approve.
Yes, sir.
Second.
Second by Rodney. Further discussion? Please cast your vote. Motion carries 5-1. Item 7.
Hit the wrong way. Okay. No. That is purely an error on my switching there.
Just thought you were being agreeable.
No. That would be.
What happened to
That would be rare and totally out of character for me, and I apologize, Aaron, for the brief heart attack.
We need to put some tape on there that just says no and yes.
About lost
instead
my
of nay.
water.
Yeah, no. That's what I get for not looking at the switch when I flip it.
It's good to know your
Hey,
good to know your normal.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Don't go
I
there.
saw it was great.
Item 8, administration. An ordinance amending the Enid Municipal Code 2014, Title 6, entitled Bicycles and Play Vehicles, Chapter 10 entitled Motor Vehicles and Traffic, Section 6-10-14 entitled Equipment, to require bicycle riders to use certain equipment between 1/2 hour before sunset till 1/2 hour after sunrise to improve rider safety.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion by David, second by Ron. Further discussion? Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 8.2, an ordinance amending the Enid Municipal Code 2014, Title 4, entitled Health and Sanitation, Channel 5, entitled Weeds and Noxious Matter, Section 4-5-1, entitled Definitions, to amend the definition of trash and include alleyways as a traffic hazard when not maintained by the owner, amending Title 4 entitled Health and Sanitation, Chapter 5 entitled Weeds and Noxious Matter, Section 4-5-8 entitled Trash and Weed Accumulation, to include all alleyways as a traffic and fire hazard when not maintained by the owner and to replace the class system of violations and specific penalties.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Ben, second by Aaron. Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 8.3, an ordinance amending the Enid Municipal Code 2014, Title I, entitled Administration, Chapter 11, entitled Municipal Court, Section 1-11-10, entitled Bail Bond Procedure, to correct grammar and create a list of arrestable and mandatory appearance offenses. Can't say that word.
Move to approve.
Motion by Ben,
Second.
second by Rodney. Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 8.4, an ordinance amending the Enid Municipal Code 2014, Title IV, entitled Health and Sanitation, Chapter 4, entitled
Nuisances.
Do who? That's what I thought, didn't look right. Nuisances that affect the occupants of buildings include nuisances that interfere with storm water, to include nuisances that pose, you know what it means, that pose a danger to any persons, to remove rodents and vermin, and include them under blights, including blights to eliminate conditions posing a serious threat to the safety, health, and or general welfare of the community.
Move to approve.
Motion by Ben,
Second.
second by Aaron. Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 8.5, an ordinance amending Enid Municipal Code 2014, Title II, entitled Finance and Taxation, Chapter 6, entitled Fee Schedule, Article C, entitled City Services and Facilities, Section 2-6-1, entitled Airport, to increase rates, providing for repealer, savings clause, severability, and codification. Oh, no?
Mr. Mayor, City Commissioners, and City Manager, this ordinance, we do this about every 3 years to raise the rates for the hangar leases out there. As you probably know, the leases out there is one of the main sources of income that we have out at the airport. I apologize, this sheet that I gave you got a couple errors on it, but I'll correct them as we go through. First off, if you look at the airport, this is looking north. These are what we call the 45 series hangars. These are the 46s. They are in a situation where when it rains heavy, water gets underneath them, and they're not really good hangars. The doors are hard to open, so we're recommending not increasing the rates on those. These right here, we call these 17 and the 22s. They are old hangars, but they're functional. The doors open. They don't get wet, so we are recommending an increase of 1 cent per square foot per month. These over here, these are what we call the 32 series, and then these are the corporate, if you will, hangars, individuals. We're recommending increasing those by 1 cent a square foot per month. Those hangars have electric doors and a few amenities in the corporate hangars as well. These hangars over here and then these over here, they're all privately owned. What we do is we lease the land to the occupant at a rate, right now it's 11 cents per square foot per year. We're recommending increasing it by 2 cents. All of these increases will bring us pretty much in line with Stillwater, Ponca City, Sand Springs, and we put this in front of the Aviation Advisory Board. They recommend unanimously to approve it.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Ron,
Second.
second by Ben. Further discussion? Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Thank you, Ono. Item 8.6, award a contract to, is that Mies? M-I-E-S.
I think so.
That's correct, Meath Construction.
Construction, Inc., Wichita, Kansas, in the amount of $396,538.85 for the Southwest Enid Basin 2F Extension Project, project number S-1506A, and authorize the mayor to execute all contract documents after review by the city attorney.
Move approval?
Second.
Motion by David, second by Ben. Further
Nope.
di- Aaron, I'm sorry, Aaron. Any further discussion? Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Robert.
Just nice to see something come in under the estimate, I will say. That's, yeah, significantly
The
so.
work order.
Item 9, consent items.
I move to approve everything except 9.4.
Motion by Ben to accept all consent items except for item 9.4.
Second.
Second by David.
I was pointing at you.
Further discussion? Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0.
Move we approve 9.4.
Second.
Do I need to read 9.4 before we?
Sorry.
I need to read it, and then we'll do the motion in a second again, Aaron. Consent item 9.4, award, execute contracts for services between the City of Enid Community Development Block Grant, Sandbox Learning Center, Booker T. Washington Community Center, and Community Development Support Association to administer the B-15-40-0006 grant-funded activities.
I lost the mood now.
I'll make a motion that we approve it.
Motion by Ron.
I'm in the mood again.
Second by Rodney. We're going over here. Further discussion, please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. I'm sorry. I could tell I'd done that wrong, then. Thanks. Motion carries 5-0. Motion is approved. Item 10, we will now recess and convene as the Enid Municipal Authority. Item 11, all the trustees of the Enid Municipal Authority regular meeting are present, except for Tammy Wilson, who is absent. Item 12, the Enid Municipal Authority regular meeting is now in session. Item 12.1, approve and execute a water purchase contract between the Enid Municipal Authority and the Garber Municipal Authority.
Move approval?
Motion by David,
Second.
second by Aaron. Further discussion? Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 12.1, item 12.2, approval of claims in the amount of $205,554.57.
Move to approve.
Motion by Ben,
Second.
second by Aaron. Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 13, we'll now adjourn to convene as the Enid Economic Development Authority. Item 14, all of the trustees of the Enid Economic Development Authority regular meeting are in attendance, except for Tammy Wilson, who is absent this evening. Item 15, the Enid Economic Development Authority regular meeting is now in session. Item 15.1, approval of claims in the amount of $727,554.25.
Move to approve.
Motion by Ben,
Second.
second by Aaron. Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. Item 18, we will now adjourn to convene. 16. We will now adjourn to convene as the Enid Public Transportation Authority. Item 17, all of the trustees of the Enid Public Transportation Authority regular meeting are in attendance, except for Tammy Wilson, who is absent this evening. Item 18, the Enid Public Transportation Authority regular meeting is now in session. Item 18.1, approval of claims in the amount of $1,046.34.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Rodney, second by Ron. Please cast your vote. Motion carries 6-0. We'll now adjourn to reconvene as the Enid City Commission. Item 20, public discussion. We have one person signed up. That person is Brian Carr. Brian, please state your name and address and speak into the microphone.
My name is Brian Carr. I live at 2604 East Randolph. First off, I want to apologize to you, Mr. Mayor, for getting you involved in this, but I just needed to know if the blacks here had any type of representation. We have a big problem here with the DA's office and the police department. And I'm gonna apologize to you. I never should have got you involved in this, but I went on ahead and called the feds. I did it myself. And I'm trying to, for years I tried to settle this with the DA's office, but they want to be ruthless. You know, it's funny how a lot of you people don't realize how corrupt the DA's office is and the police department. They corrupt, and they ruining a lot of lives. So all I wanted to do is come up here and publicly apologize to you for getting you involved in this, and I hold a lot of respect for you, and I'm not mad at you. Okay? All right, now, my trial is set for November the 19th, and I'm gonna have to go in front of an all-white jury, and I'm not gonna do it. I decided on November the 19th, I'm gonna go over there and sit in the lobby of the police department and let Laddick do whatever he wants to do. All I want Laddick to do, if they don't want to drop it, go ahead and have me arrested. Just allow me to make bond so I can get out and go to my work and allow the feds to come in and take care of this. And now if he wants to start pushing, then we're gonna have a serious problem. Laddick knows I ain't done nothing, but the Enid Police Department and the DA's office want to push me around, and I'm not gonna allow it. And I was told I can't live here. I'm gonna stay here. I'm not going nowhere. Enid, I was born and raised here, and I'm gonna stay here. So, you people, y'all need to really think about what's going on here in Enid. All I wanna know, do Black Lives Matter? Do we really matter? That's it.
Thank you. Item 21. Consider convening into executive session pursuant to 25 Oklahoma statute number 307 C10 to discuss matters pertaining to economic development because public disclosure would violate the confidentiality of the business, and pursuant to 25 Oklahoma statute 307 B1 to discuss the employment, hiring, appointment, promotion, demotion, disciplining, or resignation of an individual salaried public officer or employee, to perform a performance review of City Manager Gerald Gilbert, and to reconvene into regular session to take any necessary action.
Andrea, can I make a motion to convene to executive session only for economic development?
You can, yes.
I move to convene to executive session purely for the purpose of economic development.
Second. A motion by Ben, second by Ron. Further discussion. Hearing none, please cast your vote. It's a tie vote, so it is defeated.
Make a motion, we convene into executive session as outlined.
I'll second.
We have a motion to consider item 21 in its entirety.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct? Further discussion? Please cast your vote. Motion carries 4-2.
Thank you for joining us for the Enid City Commission meeting. If you have any questions or comments, visit our website at enid.org.